The next idea is ActionMail. And this is solving another problem related to the mobile situation, which is how do you deal with urgent or important email when you're on the go and you have little time. And I have this problem a lot. I've got 2 minutes between a meeting. I'm on the road. I've got 2 minutes before I catch the plane. And I need to quickly look at my phone and look at 50 emails and figure out the 3 that need an important answer in that time. And I just can't do it. I got too much scrolling. I got too much junk mail in there. I've got a million junk mail filters trying to get that stuff out of there. But it's still, things make it through that aren't junk, but that are not important for me to act on right then. So I think there could be a really powerful iPhone, iPad product that could really help people address the email on the go problem. It would not completely replace your other email client. You still would keep that for some use, but this might migrate to become your main email client. And the reason why I'm so excited about this, I think it's a big problem, and because 1 billion people use email. So even if this only applies to 1% of them, that's still 10 million people. So it's a big audience who I think a lot of them have that problem. I think it could appeal to a lot more than just 1% of the people. So let me show you some of the things I'm thinking about. And I think there's a really powerful new paradigm email product. And the reason also why I think this is important is a little bit like new technology. How do you bridge a new platform? So you've got this new platform, this new form factor, the iPad size and the iPhone size. But no one, I think, has fully rethought the email experience for that new size. Some people have tried. Mailbox did a very good job. Other people are doing aspects of it. But mostly email is still a list on the left and a preview pane on the right, and basically ported a big screen down to a smaller screen. And that's where I think there's a big opportunity to rethink what that should be like. So let me show you some of the thoughts and tell you how this could lead to something maybe even much bigger than what we're showing right here. So what my concept was a screen where you would see potentially 12 emails at once. And it would scroll, so you'd see more emails below. You see a bigger preview of each email than you do in the normal small pane over on the left. And you see more of the email, and you see who it's from, and you see the avatars, so you can at a glance recognize the emails and who they're from. We have a bunch of filters at the top, and one very powerful filter that no one has used before that I think is a very powerful filter is, have I ever written to this person before? So that would remove the Amazon email, that would remove the Neiman Marcus email, that would remove some other conference email, remove all the emails that I do want to get but don't need to answer. So imagine a filter that I can click on this button right here, that just this one right here, that just says people I've written to before, which will reduce this set to only people I've ever written to before, which I think will really, really narrow down the emails that I need to act on in a quick way. The next thing it does that we're really excited about is parses the email and sees if there's questions in there, like this one here from Julie. Board meeting attendance, do you want me to attend the next board? Reply yes, reply no. So it looks at the email itself and tries to turn the email into actionable answers, which I can just click on, reply yes, and she'll get the answer yes right back. I don't have to open the email, scroll down, hit enter, reply, go make an indent, open up the space, and write, yes, Julie, I want you to come. I can just hit yes. So what we want to do is come up with a bunch of smart action items that can be auto-inferred from the contents of the email, and then new action items that you can add yourself to this action bar over here on the right. And then quickly, when I look at this email, I can just go click on this thing, add to calendar, drag it to that, and that does it. So I can drag add to calendar to any one of these emails, and it will just do that action. Or book the flight, I can drag over to the one where my assistant asked me, do you want me to book that flight on Southwest for you? So we think we can turn email into a much more action-oriented, problem-solving, time-challenged solution. And again, this is just one concept. But the point that I'm getting at here is, how can you rethink email for time-challenged mobile use? And we think there's a very, very big business there. And one other reason why I'm so excited about it is the total number of people who use it, but the total number of minutes people spend in it. And that just makes it very valuable if you aggregate that kind of audience. And of course, the demographic of the audience who would probably want a product like this would probably be a higher demographic, so that makes them a valuable audience as well. And this also could be a corporate product too. So it could be sold enterprise-wise in addition to individual consumers.